cause I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some
Today, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive.
They'll be led out by their quarterback from the University of Houston. It's Kyle Allen.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hand.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
13 yards.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They will be led out by a 2nd-round pick in 2019. Out of Missouri, it's Drew Lock.
Lock's pass. Complete to Jerry.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
And a Brooklyn 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lock. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
The Broncos 1st down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
7 yards the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lock. That's going to be caught by Judy. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Lock's pass.
1st down Broncos as Lock finds Judy.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle.
One more time with Jacobs. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Josh Jacobs.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Block now to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
At their own 23-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And he will lose gains yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
He's taken down by DeForest Buckner. Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, they run with Michel. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Sony Michel, the ball carrier.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them. Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
5 yards on the play.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first.
Le'Veon
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 3. First down, Broncos.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lock, open man, he completes it to Judy. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
A gain of 10 yards. And
they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Brooklyn.
Now Locke. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell.
At the 20-yard line.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
A 5-yard pickup.
Here's Locke to throw. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Rosa's kick is good. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
9-yard line.
On the ground is Michel. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good for us Saints.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Broncos 6, Saints nothing.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
A gain of 9.
They'll run out of the gun with Michel. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 31. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Bradley Chubb in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Brings up 2nd down.
On play action, Allen airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and long.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Shotgun snap to Locke. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Tried to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
they run it with Jacobs, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
handoff to Josh Jacobs.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
46-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. And the Brooklyn first.
Block off of play action. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
For Jerry Judy. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Block will try again on 2nd down. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the Broncos 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Judy. A gain of 12. 1st down, Brooklyn.
Locke working out of the gun. And Brate, the tight end's got it.
Locke's pass.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
A gain of 11.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Into the red zone, it's Locke. This is Hamler on the receiving end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard at the 11-yard line.
Locke looks to throw it again. And it is caught at the 7-yard line.
Locke's pass.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. From the gun, it's Locke. Fourth down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brought down by Shaq Thompson.
On the ground, Michel. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
On the carry.
The Saints on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Allen. They got him in. It's Woods. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll find Lashley there. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Allen's pass.
Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. Throwing is Allen on third. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Locke now on first down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 20.
On first down, Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So erase the flag. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
9. Saints, nothing.
So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. With it on the return is Logan. Oh, good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Open man hammer, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. First down.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Davidson on the tackle. No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Saints' 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Block. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yards to go.
Throwing his lock on third down. This is the tight end fan. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. And now, the ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run with Michel. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
At the 34-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
Off the draw, here's Michel. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Handoff. Taken down at the 19-yard line.
Again, it's Michel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Try to pound it in here with Michel. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
The 6-yard line.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
DeForest Buckner.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are back within a score. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. With it on the return is Logan. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Noah Fant. 4 yards on the pickup.
Locke going to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down.
Here's Locke to throw. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Locke now on 1st down. And Boyd has it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And another 1st down.
And the Brooklyn 1st down.
Again, it's Locke. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll start with the option. Seven yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Allen going to throw. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, his throw incomplete.
Allen's pass.
He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
And again, it's Allen. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Well, throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's going to be caught by Judy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Broncos.
On 1st down, Jacobs. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
21-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
On play action, Locke.
And 7.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Locke's pass.
KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 7.
To throw it is Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Shotgun snap to Locke. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. KJ Hamler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
The extra point is good.
And it's up and good. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
Rosa set to kick off.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now he dumps this off over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
To Sony Michel.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Le'Veon Bell.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
from the gun. It's Locke. Over the middle, complete. It's Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, Brooklyn.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Rosa's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. To the shotgun snap to Allen. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Za'Darius Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Brings up 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Allen. Wide open receiver complete. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Saints. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
He steps out of bounds.
Now Allen throwing on 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And they'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Ball running on first down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Locke working out of the gun. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
Locke's pass.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Locke now on first down. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards. And
they'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
The pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Josh Jacobs, the ball.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Locke going to keep this. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Drew Locke, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
7.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. And as we peer at the numbers, he got off to a struggling start, but since then really found his rhythm.
And I think that comes together with not just the halftime adjustments, but just that quiet confidence. If you just keep doing the things you've been working on, eventually there will be creases. You know, find those gaps in the defense, keep working on them, and maybe what didn't happen very well for you in the beginning of the game, it starts to open up as the game moves on.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to let... Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 32 that time. 1st and 10. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down. Now Allen again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
3rd down and 7.
Operating from the gun. Allen. And that is incomplete. And they're they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Now Allen, got to have this one. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. That's to his running back, Sony Michel.
1st and 10.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Here's Allen on 1st and 10, and finding the tight end, Wilson. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Roughing the passer defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. The penalty is a result of that hit there.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This is the type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for our visitors, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try to turn it around.